Greetings, comrades, and welcome to Wolues FC. Today is going to be the day we wrap up the league. We're going to be we're going to potentially be playing the last 3 games or last 2, depending on how the league table looks after the first 2 matches. If we've already wrapped it up after the One Love match, then we won't be doing the Virgin Gorda All Stars in this episode. If it's still tight, then we'll do the Virgin Gorda All Stars match, and then next episode will be Williams Cup action. And then we got Caribbean Club Championship. Our first match has been drawn. We're going to be playing Wolues FC from the Bahamas. A little bit about them here. But that's for a future episode. Today we got to focus on playing Panthers. And so we're going to be running our wide tactic with wingers. This is what it's going to look like, and let's go in. Scoot up my chair a bit. They're running a flat 4-4-2. And I think we can win this one. I say that everyone, because I think we definitely are the strongest team in the British Virgin Islands, but we've lost matches before, definitely. And this season especially has been really close. So teams are warming up. Excuse me. Yeah, we are favorites to win 1-6. They only have 10-1, so it should be a convincing win. We'll send the assistant for that one. Again, there's the flat 4-4-2. They're running that. We'll apply David Moss's advice. He seems to know what he's talking about. We owe them because they did beat us last time out. And here we go. Miller passes it back to Alexander to get started off for Panthers, and ready to get hopefully what should be an exciting game underway. Players had a nice long break since the last match, so they're at really good condition right now. It's always good to get a break. $25 minutes, no highlights to talk about at the moment. We're equal on shots, they're pretty much equal on everything except for possession. And now possession's even equal. They have had a half chance though, we have not. And so far a boring first half with not much to talk about. And I'm just gonna say the same thing I said at the beginning of the match, really. Peters packs back the daily, get to start off for Wolues. Not really good average ratings around here. Not really good at all, really. Wait, we do have a highlight here. I'll do this after this highlight. So you got Miller on a throw in for Panthers, placed Norford. Norford goes back to Miller. Trying to start something with a through pass into Miller, but Farrell intercepts. Kinda holds it, plays in Caesar at midfield. Who goes to Shamway Thompson and Nano Daly, the 18-year-old, plays back Thompson, Sargent. Just good to pass to Daly. Thompson trying to find Peters. Cleared away though, but only to Vanderpool, who gives it back to Thompson. Trevor Peters now plays in Caesar. Trevor Peters. Come on, we're doing good build up here. Thompson gets one in a great shot from him. We're going to continue with our tactic. I was going to change to our narrow attacking tactic, but it might just be one goal we need, really. Don't think we'll be able to get to see the highlight, but it doesn't really matter. I think it was just the basic shot from just outside. So we are going to I am going to change the tactic a bit. I'm going to move Daly into the defensive mid and take Daly off for Matthew Moss, who can play in the defensive mid spot pretty well. There we go, just going to hold out. We're going to hold out. So far there's not been much highlights at all this match. It's been a very boring one. Old James, he did score against us when we did play Panthers earlier in the season, I remember. We're going to bring on Vasquez versus Cesar. Just because Shamrock Thompson can just get a bit of a break. And then for the final like 8 minutes, I guess we'll give Septis a run just to build up his sharpness, because he just recovered from an injury. And 3 minutes added on. They do get Morton with the ball now. Cesar plays back Morton, trying to get Sargent ahead. He does get him. Sargent with space, who finds James Russell with even more space on the wing. And that's the final whistle. It's a 1-0, very boring win, but we'll take it. I won't go agree with what Lennon says here. It's definitely true. Troy says you look stressed, but whatever. So that does see us move more ahead. But it's not over yet. We haven't wrapped up the title yet. But come back for the next episode, when that will be in a few in-game days, but only a few seconds for you. See you then. Welcome back, and it's time to play One Love, and we can pretty much seal the title here with the win. Because if we win in Islanders draws or loses, we like mathematically seal it up. And if we win and they win, we pretty much sealed it up, because they would be down 3 still. Yeah, 3. And the goal difference we'd have would just be 2 superior, unless Islanders can do some crazy stuff to their goal difference. So basically all we need to do is win, and we've pretty much wrapped it up. So they're going to be running another flat 4-2. We're running the same tactics, same players as last time. And we're just going to go straight in. So all we need is just one simple win. Oh, we'll send the assistant for that. We'll listen to what old David Moss has to say. And that didn't really do much, but doesn't matter. Let's just go in. Pipe passing back to Reed to start it off for One Love United. Sargent with a throw in for Wolues, playing Cesards to Thompson. Peters gets it in, makes it 1-0. Fantastic stuff. It's looking like that title will be ours again for the 3rd season in a row. Yep, this got to see Trevor Peters' celebration there. Samuel trying to get Pipe, but he's well covered by Wolues, but falls to Morris for One Love. He's kind of pushed out wide. Thompson is great to win that one. Trying to find Peters and one, but Reed just kind of snatches it up. Who plays it back to their goalkeeper. Goes to Kane. I don't think we're going to lose this match. One Love aren't really the best team in the nation, and we have a lot to play for. They don't have much to play. They don't have anything to play for, really. So all you gotta do is just win that title. We are firmly controlling this match, not letting him get a single shot. Daly with the corner. Ooh, almost. A little squeeze of the post there from the keeper. Virgin Gordy goes up on Ball Stars. That match doesn't really have much of an effect on us at all. Cesar Thompson, who finds Daly, who plays back to Cesar, goes back to Daly, a little connection there. They play with each other again. James Russell now kind of cutting in a little bit. Cesar Daly. Thompson. Peters on runs will be 2. Ooh, what was that? He just put that straight forward and just went all the way over there. Not good enough. But doesn't matter. Looks like we'll be going into halftime with the lead. And indeed we will be. Capable of even better? Yes, we are, definitely. Leaders plays back today. Let's start off the second half for Wolues. It's Farwell, kind of with a set piece sort of thing. Sergeant Daly, who plays Thompson. Daly, Peters, goes back to Cesar. Daly trying to get to Trevor Peters. Trevor Peters plays Cesar. Smith out wide with space, who goes to Russell on the wing. Trying to cross it in, but Sepp is good to defend that. Clears it away, goes to Vanderpool. Cesar, Wolues doing good to build up their play here. Peters. James Russell, Smith. Crossing the Sargent, not good enough for Russell. Kind of puts one in, but very easy for Samuel to save that one. Here we go, got Smith with the throw in. Daly. Thompson, Sargent goes back to Thompson. It's Trevor Peters, Thompson, Sargent, puts it in. It's 2-0 and it's looking like we will be winning the title. Of course, Islanders don't play till Sunday, or I guess which would be tomorrow in game time. So we won't know for sure until the next day. Generally, Thompson's having a good game with 2 assists. It's always nice to see. Who do we want to let run out? We'll let old Frandy Johnson get a good run out. James Russell picks up a booking. Shouldn't be too much of a concern being a attacking winger. It's James Russell Smith crossing in right away. It's One Love. Can he set up a counterattack here? Pipe with it. Just lets one fly, and that was terrible. It was wide and short. Just an awful shot from him. Bring on a Vasquez versus Cesar. Let Shamroy Thompson just come off. Get a good round of applause from the crowd. It's had a great game today. It's James Russell putting in the set piece. Farrell kind of controls it but loses it. It's piped with space. What can he do? Loses control. Morton trying to get Trevor Peters on a run. There's a little too much on it. It goes to Samuel, the goalkeeper. Peters looking to pressure him, but can't quite. I mean, we'll let him kill time. That's good for us. They're just really just trying to hoof it up. It's not really finding anyone. It's Sargent in the wing position. Crossing to Peters. Peters tries to control that, but there will be a penalty. Who is going to take it? It's probably going to be Trevor Peters. Yes, it looked like it will be. Trevor Peters steps up and puts it in. Keeper goes the wrong way. And that's Peters' 13th goal of the season. It's nice to see him scoring. He's always been scoring, what am I saying? He's been our leading goal scorer for the past 3 years now. And final whistle in just a few seconds. But with Johnson, Cesar chases that down, passes it to Cesar, who passes it to Cesar. Johnson, Russell gets tripped up. No, he's offsides. Final whistle right here. Yep. Shane White Thompson had a great game for us. Nice victory, well done. And so now we'll skip till tomorrow and see how the Islanders match goes. If they lose or draw, we've wrapped it up. We'll send the assistant for this post-match prep. I usually do the post-match prep. Excuse me. I guess it's not gonna let me. He made a point. Absolutely terrific. Always ready to go. There we go. He does good. The VG Ball Stars Virgin Gorda match ended in a draw, so it takes Virgin Gorda out of the title picture, even though it's pretty much out already. Avondale Williams was spotted. And we'll see what happens in the Islanders match on Sunday. First, gotta save. Come on, save already. I mean, it would do this when I'm recording, so I'm gonna have to sit here in awkward silence while it's saving. Eventually. There we go, it's getting across. There it goes. Come on. Let's see, whatever, we did that. Yep. Oh, right, we want to see the result of the Islanders match. That's what we care about most. Come on. Here we go, Islanders Sugar Boys. Islanders win 2-1, as you can see right here. So, I mean, we haven't mathematically won the title, but we've pretty much won. So I'm not going to show the last match, because we basically did it. We won the title. So thank you guys for watching this one, and come back for some Williams Cup actions, and then we got Caribbean Club Championship action. But see you guys then. Goodbye.